Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Oakland A's. Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. That's popped up. And no one will track it down. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Montes has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Segura aboard here at first with nobody out. So a full count now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming, here it is. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Runners on first with one down. Fastball just misses, that's ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at and the count moves full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And in steps Scott Kingery as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
First offering on its way. Ramon Laureano comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Outside at 94, one ball and one strike. The 1-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's two outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 24, Roman.
At the plate now, Roman Quinn. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count moves to a ball and two strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Still a ball and two strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Adam Hazley. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Kenna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Harper is a prolific power hitter, and there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty looks up, a leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. To the plate now, JT Realmuto.
Now back.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Canha stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Batting seven, the right fielder,
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting in, the catcher, John.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Line drive base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Scott Kingery, fouled off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Tony Kemp, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Semien stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself.
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air to center. Quinn is right there, one down. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone. One gone for the A's here in the third, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Adam Morgan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Adam Morgan.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
The left fielder, number 20, Mark.
So now it's Mark Hanna. Snap throw from the catcher. He's running. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roman Quinn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Roman Quinn.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam
Stepping in now, Adam Hazley. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Nick Pivetta, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Pivetta, a Canadian native. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. The pitch. Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2-0 pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. In the air out to straightaway left. Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, JT.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And Bruce is going to try for third. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. Into the box, Scott Kingery, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lifted in the air to center. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Roman Quinn. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Semien ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no play.
Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mark Hanna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Davis. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And that misses ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding in, Stephen Piscotty. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Line to the right side, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting.
In now, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hector Neris comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here comes the 1-0. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Segura for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. At the plate, Tony Kemp. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Quick check on that tying run at first. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Runners on the move for second. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. He's on the move again from first. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And now he's on the move again for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty is there. One pitch, one out. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Into the box, Scott Kingery. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And it's fouled away. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Set and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Petit, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Roman Quinn. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Adam Hazley. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Mark Canna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Chris Davis next to bat. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Slow roller down the third baseline. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
The catcher, John Murphy. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 8,
Jose Alvarez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Jose Alvarez.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So stepping in, Tony Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 18,
A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Alvarez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Now both runners on the move. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the tying run is going to score from second, and we are right back to where we started.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. De Ellis Guerra takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. And it's celebration time as the A's are going to walk off with a win. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final.
And it's a fourth. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. So striding in, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with one out now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's set, here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Segura stands at first with one out. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Two balls and two strikes to the Phillies catcher. Runner at first here, one man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
The 2-2 one more time. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. In now, Rhys Hoskins. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The left fielder, number 9.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Bruce, a 32-year-old veteran, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
That is big. The third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run.
That is 7. The shortstop,
and prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust it.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting it, the pitcher, number 56, Zach.
At the plate, Zach Eflin, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in now, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here it comes.
Dahl.
Fastball's too high here, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. It's been a steady 5 for 9. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He's a 9-year major league vet. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Now batting, second baseman, Gene Segura.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Ball inside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Runner!
And there he goes towards second. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another try at 2-2. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line drive to left. Dahl is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harper.
First pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now back, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. He grounds it sharply to third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall, and the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The left fielder, number 9.
Standing in now, Jay Bruce, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. Now the 2-0 home.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. 3 runs already home here. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The third base.
Stepping up now, Scott Kingery. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 the count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are... loaded with 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
The count 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And the 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Full count now, 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit, and bury that inside. It leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
The pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Zach Eflin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. McMahon gathers it in. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman.
Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. McMahon, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Eflin stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Roman Quinn, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hilliard is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last play. Appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Base hit into right center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. Men on third with 2 down. And a throw over to third. And he's back easily. The 1-0 home. And that one got a piece of him. Settling in now, Jay Bruce. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Jay Bruce.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Blackman. And this will bang up against the wall. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
Now batting, the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
To the plate now, Scott Kingery, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the third now. In now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
There. Hilliard.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, James Pazos. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he misses again. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now batting, Roman Quinn. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next to Colorado.
Digging in, Trevor Story looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. On the ground to third. And that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Gene Segura, his career line against Garrett Cole. He has an even 10 hits in 35 ABs. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. The pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. First offering on its way.
Harper.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down now. Next for New York, Torres looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. Late that time for a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The catcher,
Now the pitch.
Sanchez.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder, number 24.
Pickoff move to second. Runners back. Into the box now, Roman Quinn, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And he fouls this one off. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Sure took a healthy hack that time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Adam Hazley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Gregorius leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 offering fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in, Luke Voigt.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Real Muto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Tachman is retired. 2 down now.
The third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll step off. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Gene Segura. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. His great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
The count now at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Two are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, that's out.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit back toward the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Giancarlo Stanton now. In the dirt, and now let's see. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Scott Kingery.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 20.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is... Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out. Standing in, Luke Voigt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Adam Hazley. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Adam Hazley.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batter.
Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
Right on the corner, 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tuchman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And a ball 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
On to first and a big out to start the 7th. One gone. Digging in and looking for more, Rhys Hoskins. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. In there, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, James Bruce.
First pitch on its way. Jay Bruce stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
At the plate, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Giancarlo Stanton takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night. Gary Sanchez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he ready to begin the eighth. Digging in, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the eighth.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop,
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Line drive, base hit to right. The throw to the plate. At the plate now, Adam Hazley, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your bet.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone, trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Second and third, 2 away. And he's got another one. 13 strike. Here's Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready now, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. goodness. 0-2 now.
No 2 is the count.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Tuchman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the wind, the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Nick Pivetta takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for Philadelphia.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela as he grounds one briskly to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Up next to Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Back to first, a double play, and we... So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. And boy, that is nowhere near the strike zone as it's all the way to the backstop in a 4-pitch walk. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Line hard toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The New York Yankees came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Aroldis Chapman is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Aggies and the Phillies. At the plate, Michael Young, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 10.
Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Now here's the pitch. Smoltz has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Torrey Hunter is the second out of the opening frame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2 the count. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philadelphia.
Here it comes.
Javier Baez.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Rod Carew. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
And he gets there to make the running catch in the visitors' bullpen.
Stepping in, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And right into the shift. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Victor Robles digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2 from the stretch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And there's one away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Grounded up the first baseline. Young for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Anthony.
First offering on its way. This pitch is popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Standing in, Alex Reyes.
The pitcher, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alex Reyes.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Carew has it. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. At the plate, John Smoltz as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, John.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
0-1 pitch on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt.
And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. In now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. Baez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the clutch-hitting Michael Young. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rodriguez gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One strike now to Hunter.
Down 21.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Tapped out in front of home. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Foster. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rod Carew will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fly ball to straightaway left. Foster is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box, Josh Donaldson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
That evens it up 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Whoa, that's down.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was cut down at second attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Grounded down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Bogaerts is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Evan Longoria. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
The pitcher, number 61.
To the plate now, Alex Reyes. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Victor Robles as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Victor Robles is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He saws him off with that one. But this is a foul ball. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-1 home. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Colton Wong will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Young for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. John Franco takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Michael Young. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In is Torrey Hunter. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, George Foster. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now
Ready once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
1-0.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And the screwball misses the plate away, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Edwin Diaz takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Booyah!
Now batting.
At the plate, Curtis Granderson, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. He hit the corner and tries for third. Bogaerts blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan.
So now to the plate, Evan Longoria, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run, but this will land untouched. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Bogaerts backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Rod Carew. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. In now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Reyes, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Oh, and this goes right past him. The throw pulls him off the bag.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in now, Michael Young. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Harper, but this will land untouched. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Martinez leads off second with nobody out, and he struck him out. So stepping in, Corey Hunter. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Chris Davinsky comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, George Foster. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is foul right side. Skied into straightaway right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the
last half of the 7th here. So striding in, Victor Robles. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. Here's the 1-0. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Scooped up, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Willie Mays will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24.
grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in now, Budge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Slow roller left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Vida Blue enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Curtis Granderson becomes the first out of the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate now, Rod Carew. This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. In now, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Noah Ramirez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now coming into pinch hit, George Brett.
Liner towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, number 10.
So now to the plate, Michael Young.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 48.
To the plate now, Torrey Hunter. Now Hunter swings and sends a high drive carrying to deep left field. Booyah!
Now batting,
Standing in now, George Foster, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The right field.
Stepping up now, Curtis Granderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Rod Carew. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Ready for another shot now, Victor Robles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball one. Now that's popped up. Rizzo in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Aristides Aquino will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. High in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Foster is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 10-2 the final in this game. The Aggies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead.